Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a deck profile of my Karakuri Turbo. I've been running this deck for a while and I kind of like it. It's a consistent deck and it's easy to swarm, but you can easily get like one turn, like not one turn kills, but a setup, so your opponent really can't do anything. Um, so we'll go straight to the monsters because people always do that first. So the first are the three main cards for Karakuri's that make him kind of broke are the 3X Ninishi. Ninishi, everyone knows or should know. She's the one you can normal summon, then you can normal summon another Karakuri. She's also 3 stars, so you can and less than 500, so you can go to machine duplication. I believe there's only a few 3s. Next are the 3 merchants. Merchant is your Stratos. Searches out any Karakuri card, so like you can grab a spell. You're not like not just like a monster, but you can grab any card. So merchant helps with that. And then there should be one more 3 card. Yeah. 3 ninja. Quake is really good in this deck. If you ever want, like you have the advantage, you know you can change your. If you have beret, you know you can change him to defense, but you want to get another 7-star. Or 8 if you have Watchdog on the field. You can hit with Quake, and if he actually successfully destroys, then he gets the reborn tuner of, I believe, 4 stars. But Karakuri tuner, not just any tuner. And now we're on 2s. So only 2 soldiers. People usually run 3, but I'm running 2 because he's not like a main. You're not really searching that much. You really want to keep consistency, so you want to just lower that because he's only for searching. 2 of the strategists. Strategist is just another tuner, and when he's normal summoned, or I think special as well, but just mainly normal summoned, you can change the position of a monster by himself. And if you're trying to do draw power, then you can do him with Burrito. And then these are the ones. Hayapa is just a 2100 beater. I just like him because then he would go to defense in the end, but still you got a 2100 beater, so he's kind of good. And then, yeah, he's last Watchdog. Watchdog you only run 1 of because he's not like you have very few 8 synchros for the deck, so you're not really gonna need many. Then non-Karakuri monsters. 2 Cyber Dragons. Cyber Dragon is just mainly for the Chimera tech, and he's just for special summoning, getting other things, and plus he can go with an Inishi for 8. So let's say you want to grab something Stardust, Burrito, anything 8. And then he's for if you mirror match Chimera tech, which is in the deck. And you can easily do a great OTK with Chimera tech. It's 1,000 for each use material, and you can usually get Swarm with 5 monsters, and then do Chimera tech with Cyber, and then basically get 5,000. Last 2 cards, Genex Neutrons. Neutrons just Stratos for machine tuners. Or tuner in general. No, machine type tuners. And then I run the 1 Gores. He's the single monster I have. Gores is just main meta and staple. Let's go to spells. Avarice, Heavy, Control, Dark Hole, Monster Reborn are the singles. And these are just staples, so everyone uses these mostly. 2 MST. MST is just staple for popping things that are annoying, like Defissure or Macrocosma, because then you can't get your Avarice. Duplication. Duplication goes with the Swarm for Ninishi and anything of 500 or less. Ninishi helps with that. Goblins for the Turbo, because I'm not running Reckless, so I need 2 Goblins. I don't mind giving my opponent 1,000 boost if I'm going to be bringing out something that powerful. Sorry about that. This is something that people usually don't run, but I want to run main deck. 2 Lance, because a lot of time when you're swarming, you're taking a risk of getting everything on your field and your opponent having a Mirror Force Torrential. So I like taking the safety precaution of at least having a Lance, so when I attack, he does the Mirror Force, I'll do either 1 or 2 Lances, save a Beret or a Stardust. No, not a Stardust, because Stardust will just negate it, but just to save the Berets, because you want to keep the Berets for control of your opponent's positions. And then the last two are Cash. I was gonna run Runaway Karakuri for 1,000 boost, but Cash is just as good for getting your monsters. And then the traps are the smallest lineup. Like, it's the smallest lineup so far. Torrential, Mirror Force, Explainable. I may actually switch out a few cards, and I may actually do 2 Torrentials if I feel like it. Like, if I feel like it's gonna be something good. 2 Warnings and a Judgment, so your Brigade. People have said not to run the Brigade lineup and only run either a Warning or a Judgment, but running the Brigade is just as good, because you're not taking too much of a risk. It's always good to be safe with this deck. Then you run the 2 Bottomless. Bottomless is just stable for anything that's higher than your monsters. Like, I hate 6 hands with the Xian or Great Shogun, so I just want to make sure they won't come back. And then this is for the extra deck lineup. Chimera Tech, like I said, for Cyber Dragon and Mirror Match. Zedmains, Staple, Brilliant, 300 boost with Ninja Swarm if you can't get like any other non-tuner monsters. Staple, 3-star. Soul of the Silver Mountain is debatable if I'm going to keep it or not, because it's either going to be a Soul of the Silver Mountain or something else, because I already run the Barkion and Beast in this setup. But Soul of the Silver Mountain, if no one knows, if he hits and destroys an opponent's monster successfully, you get to recover any earth monster from your grave. So you can even fetch a Beret, Burrito, or any of that. Maestroke is simple. Meister, he's really good for flips. Topia, simple. That's it for the XYZ lineup. Catastor, simple. Barkion. I don't have Beast yet, but Beast will be in that lineup. And I believe this is 16, so it may either be... I most likely will be taking out Soul of Silver Mountain or Zen Meister, but Zen Meister has been helping me a lot more. 3 Berets. 3 Beret is your main lineup. Burrito and Stardust. So that's it. Leave comments if you like it below. This is Karakuri 6 out.